Hola, and welcome back to another episode of BioShock walkthrough. This is Dark Nightwing 393, and where we left off, we were making our way through Apollo Square, and we finally got rid of. Hold on, we finally got rid of this crap that Fontaine put in us, or like it was draining our life and even our plasmids. So now we're gonna make our way downwards to Rapture Metro, and let's continue on from there. You know, guys, I think that I should be a little bit more more like a conversationalist when it comes to making videos like this. Hold on. Fontaine is pissed. Fontaine is really pissed right now. Alright, so I should be more of a conversationalist when it comes to making videos like this. Like, there are times where, like, when I am so focused in the game, like, it's kind of hard to, like, have a conversation while I'm playing. I mean, I don't know how, like, most, like, YouTube gamers do this, which I had, wait, where do I have to go, by the way? 25 minutes, okay. Anyways, I don't know how many like gamers can do it, cause like I have to admire them that like they could be able to make a conversation while they're playing at the same time. I mean, it's a lot easier when you have another person with you, like to do like a collab or like a double person like recording. It would have been a lot better than that. And who is messaging me at this time? Okay, that person can wait. I cannot interrupt the recording at the moment. So she's gonna have to wait. Really? Really?
Did you wait or go and get this idiot?
Okay, I'll get these idiots. Damn it.
Coming and wrapped as a fish tank.
Shut! You let him get away. I need a moment for thinking.
I will upgrade the damage immunity. Whoa, hold on. I get to become Big Daddy? Sweet!
Step one of turning you into one of those The only way to get that door Fontaine is to have a little one open it for you. Lonely trust you.
Those big stinky brutes. Alright. So anyways, you know, let's go ahead and make a conversation, like while I'm recording this. What do you guys think of E3 of this year? You know, I really think it's, you know, I think it was pretty good this year. Like, I'm not disappointed with anything. I mean, I think I am quite disappointed with certain things. For example, like how certain events should have announced certain games, and I've been waiting for them to be announced, but they haven't said a single word about it. But, you know, that's E3 for you. Oh, well done. But, you know, that's E3 for you. Like, you know, they'll say, yeah, this is gonna show up, but then it doesn't. So, but I was pretty pleased of what they announced this year. Especially with Last of Us 2, which I cannot wait to play that. Once I have it, that would definitely be part of the walkthrough as well. Because after all, I did do a Last of Us walkthrough, like, probably like not too long ago. It was actually one of the best games I have ever played and ever done a walkthrough for. And well done. Fast food. Love it. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to. Stop sending me invites, dude. I'm actually looking forward to what was I saying? Last of Us Part 2. Because after all, the first game is really awesome, and I want to see how they're gonna top like the first one, which I know, like, I have no doubts about the game. And see what this does. Oh, okay. Alright, I got the boots.
Why are these boots here? There should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take.
I sound heavier now.
Are you afraid of me, monster?
Use the force. Alright. And what else I'm really looking forward to? I'm actually looking forward to the new Spider-Man game. It's actually been a while since I've seen a good Spider-Man game like these days. You know, the last Spider-Man game that was not that great was actually Amazing Spider-Man 2. I felt that, you know, the game itself was just trash. Hold on.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little one.
How many little sisters are here? 3. Crap. I actually need more ETH. Anyways, like, I know I'm gonna get a little bit of hate of what I just said about Amazing Spider-Man 2. I mean, the game could use a lot more work than that, you know? And I mean a lot more work than that. And it was just horrible. And I felt that the last really good Spider-Man game was both Web of Shadows and Dimensions. Like, I know Dimensions was very repetitive, but it had like a lot of like things for you to do, especially when you have 4 different Spider-Men. It's still pretty awesome. Alright, there's the Big Daddy. Alright, I'm gonna hack that for now. So yeah, so Web of Shadows was my favorite Spider-Man game, and Spider-Man 2. I mean, whose isn't? If you say that Spider-Man 2 is not, hold on.
Here is where you can find the voice box to have sound like one of those daddies. Top creature.
crap. Ah, dang it. Crap. And I don't know where I can find a security thing. Hold on, I'll continue on with the conversation after I deal with these stupid idiots. Alright, they're dealt with. Anyway, so continue on with what I was talking about. Shoot, I actually forgot. Anyway, so yeah, so my favorite Spider-Man games were like, Shattered Dimensions and Web of Shadows. Like, those are the games that were like really something in its time, but then afterwards, like, times have changed where, like, I don't know, games are not what they used to be anymore. It's like how Sonic games have changed, or Spider-Man games have changed, or certain ones, but there's some that, like, you could agree they're pretty damn good. But there's others that it makes no sense why they had to change drastically. But pretty much every game has changed, like, these days, and not even for the better either. It makes you like a little bit like disappointed sometimes with certain games of like what route they're going through and all that kind of stuff. Route and changes. There you go. I need to kill him. So anyways, going back to what I was talking about, you know, I have faith of the new Spider-Man game. Actually, I have I have a lot of faith that it's gonna be good, and I just know it, cause you know, like they're focusing on what the other like Spider-Man games were lacking, such as, you know, like it lacked, like, you know, not only a proper what was that? Not only did it lack a proper story, but it lacked, like, you know, a proper gameplay mechanic. And it's like, do you know how bad it is when when you're playing a game where, like, you know, like it's not what you're hoping for. I mean, Amazing Spider-Man 1 was not that bad. Hold on.
One down, two left. Now, you need only to be finding the body and the pheromones from the other lab.
Like, it was...
You wait for Ingrid's invitation.
It was actually, like, you know, pretty decent, but it was still not enough. And Beanox was still, like, taking over, so it was like... It was actually not that great at all. So, since the new one is gonna be made by the same creators of Ratchet & Clank, I have faith that it's gonna be pretty good. I just know it. I just hope that it doesn't, like, defy our expectation. Wait, is that the right word I'm using? Like, I just hope it's not that bad. That's all I want to say.
I admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood the say. Hiding this little girl need pushing. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words. Presented properly, those little sisters.
Alright, so going back. Sometimes I have to stop talking in order for, like, the narrative to keep on going. I also have faith for the new Last of Us game. I know that was gonna be pretty good. You know, some already, like, been telling me that, like, you know, they're not that excited for it, but I'm like, maybe it's because, you know, you're just like, I don't know, not really into it like I am. And I really felt that the Last of Us game was, you know, it stood out pretty good. Hold on. So anyways, and I felt like the Last of Us game really stood out really well. And so, like, when that comes out, I definitely cannot wait to, like, get it as soon as possible. What other games have came out that it looked pretty good? Hold on, there's one area I didn't explore yet.
I can control myself. I can.
Anyway, so what other games have came out that's really good for the 'Cause like right now, I'm just gonna focus on the topic of for the PlayStation, and you know, I'll talk about like the other ones for like the Xbox and Nintendo. But like, I don't remember what like games came out just for the PlayStation that it looks really good and everyone's waiting for it. Maybe it was like Devil May Cry 5, which some were like, well, I don't get it. Like, is this a reboot or is this a continuation? I said, no, that's a continuation. Man, I cannot believe I was missing one. Alright, give me a second here. Screw it. Great, I wasted money for something that I didn't need. That last upgrade place was in that stinking office that I was mentioning. Alright, that's... Ow. That's all the place for me to explore. So anyway, so there was Devil May Cry 5 that everyone's waiting for that too. I was expecting like Borderlands to be shown, but it hasn't. But I can't believe it wasn't though. You know, it surprised me a lot. I'm gonna do a combat tonic. Can't get any more. I need a few more atoms. Let me save here really quick. Alright, time to kill this guy. There we go. You know, actually, like, I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, but, I mean, I like Kingdom Hearts, don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not like a huge, avid fan like everyone else is. But I'm actually excited for the new one. You know, it was exploring a lot of things that it never done before. And I do have to say, like, them going back to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, I think that's pretty amazing. What the hell? I'll buy it out. I don't know what they're for, but yeah, so I'm actually excited for the new Kingdom Hearts game, and I just like to see like what more can they offer, like ever since the other games. And you know, not only that, it's been like quite some time since the last Kingdom Hearts game, which I don't know how long ago was that. And you know, many fans have been waiting for that for like centuries. I will have to say centuries. They have been waiting for... Like, they have been waiting for quite some time for it. And I heard that they're mixing Avengers into it. Which is, it's not surprising, actually.
We will make Daddy out of you yet, I think. There's only one piece missing, the fifth animal. Go to the Little Wonders Educational Facility.
Well, it's actually kind of cool being the Big Daddy now, but I feel like my vision has gotten a little smaller. So anyway, so like I heard something about that they're gonna be like putting the Avengers into it, and I just want to see how's that gonna fit in. What I feel is that maybe that, like, you know, if they're gonna mix Avengers, they're probably gonna put, like, you know, during the Battle of New York, which I'm actually down for that. Like, I'm really down for that. Some may have different opinions about it, but I mean, what do you expect? I mean, like, if Marvel's part of Disney and so is Kingdom Hearts, so they're bound to do it.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not succeed, one is guided down. But can one go govern? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed. But this city, it's collapsing before my eyes. I have become so convinced of my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth. Perhaps it is there. It is to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Excuse me. So going back to what I was saying, yeah, it's not surprising of them adding Avengers into Kingdom Hearts, you know, I'm telling you, they're gonna end up adding Star Wars also. I'm glad he didn't say anything else than that. You guys go suck an egg. So yeah, so I'm not gonna be surprised if they start adding Star Wars into the mix of all that. Alright. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I love his accent. So going back to what I was saying, I mean, about the whole Star Wars thing in Kingdom Hearts, if they do it, that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, like, would you imagine a Keyblade is actually like a light key saber? No, a key saber. There you go. A key saber would sound totally badass. Alright, there's one more Big Daddy I have to deal with. I need one more. I heard a little sister. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right here because I don't know how long I've been doing this now, so we'll continue on next time. And if you like this video, hit the like button and also the subscribe button as well, and we will see you next time on another episode of BioShock walkthrough.